Every crime has a motive, but some originate from a mind twisted by the grasp of substances that promise relief, but deliver devastation. In the dim light of an alley, a figure trembles against a cold wall surrounded by echoes of despair. A used syringe lies nearby, whispering tales of fleeting pleasure transformed into unrelenting pain. The sounds of flashing police sirens pierce the night, a haunting reminder that choices once flavored with joy have morphed into an endless cycle of deprivation and crime. It starts with the seductive allure of pleasure. A single hit, a pill, or a momentary escape crafts a euphoric reality, flooding the brain's reward center with dopamine, the chemical herald of satisfaction. With every fleeting rush, the victim believes they're on the brink of transcendence. Yet this initial high becomes a stepping stone to a ravenous trap, where escaping pain turns into a craving that feels all-consuming, plunging the mind deeper into chaos. As the craving deepens, the brain spirals out of control, vulnerable against the siege of addiction. The prefrontal cortex, the bastion of judgment and reason, gradually succumbs to the relentless grasp of substance abuse. Logic dissipates, desperation fills the void, and a life once anchored by decisions pivots precariously towards criminality. Lured by the whisper of the drug, the addict faces moral decay, evident when a trembling hand breaches the trust of loved ones, forced to steal. Darkness overtakes relationships and crime becomes a numbing necessity. In this harrowing descent, emotions contort into a storm of anger, fear, and paranoia. The serenity of once stable lives erupts into chaos as the mind wrestles with its own demons. Violence emerges uninvited, pushing those ensnared to the fringes of society. As palpable terror unfolds, it transitions from mere acts of crime to fierce survival instincts fueled by desperation. Entrapped within a prison of their own making, the brain transforms into a fortress of recall, memories fading into shadows. The once vibrant person is lost to a cycle of craving that wreaks havoc on the community, echoing in broken homes and devastated neighborhoods. Addiction seeds violence and dysfunction, shaping a narrative of sorrow that spreads beyond the individual. Behind every crime lurks addiction, casting a long shadow that extends far and wide. It is a lesson in human vulnerability, a reminder that unchecked desires can shift lives toward tragic ends, turning individuals into mere survival stories. Say no to drug and substance abuse. Like, share, and subscribe to Cortex Crime.